Hello everybody, and welcome to a Battle of the Plains video here on the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. And I just wanted to remind you, before we begin, that if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video with all of your friends. But yeah, now let's get to the video. We are going to be playing Mirrodin today, and I have not played any of the sets from Mirrodin, so I just really wanted to do this one because it seems like it'll be a fun way to test out card evaluations and the like. And you'll also get some insight into how I build sealed pools in the dark. So I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to start by sliding them all in here. And then sort by rarity to get a sense of what I've got. Trash for treasure seems horrifying, horrifically bad. And then I just click the ones that I think are bad out of my pool. So Thought Dissector. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until an artifact card, or X cards are revealed, whichever comes first. If an artifact is revealed, put it onto the battlefield, sacrifice it, put the rest cards into that player's graveyard. Oh, I was thinking I could use it to mill people out because it's not going to be all Mirrodin, so there's not going to be a ton of artifacts, but I don't think it's going to be very good because they're not going to have artifacts, so I'm going to take that out. Pure Steel Paladin. So if I get enough equipment, I could build around this. So I will move that over here. I'm going to get rid of the lands too. No mythic rares. Remove a +1 counter or a charge counter from a permanent you control. It deals 2 damage to any target. This card seems bad, but I'll consider it if I get counters. An Infect card. Other creatures you control with Infect get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a creature spell with Infect, target player gets a poison counter. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how much Infect is in the set, but I'm not going to guess much. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, that creature's controller gains control a contested war zone. Oh my gosh, this card is not good in Limited because you can't always ensure that you're not going to be attacked. Okay, so the rares are a bit of a whiff. Alloy Mirror seems good. Now we're just going to sort by color so we can get a sense. 3 mana, 1/3 flyer is not horrible. We're not going to take that out yet. Does damage to target attacking creature equal to the number of equipment you control. So we're going to take that out unless we have an insane amount of equipments. This card's good though. 2 mana, 3/1 first strike a lot of the time. Just a good card. Pure Steel Paladin. Auriok Edgewright. Has double strike as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Okay, maybe worth building around. Sunspear Shikari. If it's equipped, it has first strike and lifelink. So I've got a bunch of equipment matters cards. Sack it to regenerate target artifact. I don't think I'm going to need that, so I'm just going to get rid of that guy. Forced Worship. Oh, so it's like a good pacifism. The fact that you can bounce. That's really good. Marrow Shards. Deals 1 damage to each attacking creature that I can go for free. So that could be good. I don't think it's great, but could be a sideboard tech. Let's experiment with other colors. We have a ton of artifacts. Oh my gosh. Let's just split it into 2 piles. I guess I can't. Numbing Dose. Enchant it, doesn't untap. That player loses life. This is a good card. It's like a removal spell. Spire Serpent. It can attack. Okay, so 5 mana, 3/5 defender, but if I have Metalcraft, it gets the ability to attack, so that's not horrible. When it dies, each player discards a card. It's also a 4 mana, 3/2 flyer, which is just a good body. Advanced Hover Guard. It gains Shroud. It's a 4 mana 2/2 flyer. It's not horrific. Machinate. Look at the Machinate. Look at the top X cards in your library, where X is the number of artifacts, but one of those cards in your hand and the rest on the bottom. I'm just going to start looking at my artifacts. This card seems playable. Flare Husk seems maybe playable. When it dies out of mana, that's not playable. 06 +0/+6 does not seem great. It's got a huge equip cost. Equipped creature gets +1/+0. When equipped creature dies, you gain 3 life. It's only 1 to equip. Maybe that one's playable. I don't know. I have quite a few synergies. Ooh, Cranial Plating. This is a constructed all-star, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be for me. We'll put it over here then. We'll see how many good artifacts we have. Ichor Wellspring could be fine if we have enough cards like Cranial Plating or stuff to sack artifacts. Probably not great though. Leaden Mirror. This is a great card. We're going to play this card no matter what deck we're in, I think. Mirror Retriever. It's a pretty decent card. Necropede. When it dies, I can put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. This card's pretty bad, I think. Omega Mirror. That's horrible. Wait, what does it say? What's the last to charge, last to... its flavor text is gone. Sparring Collar. Equipped creature has first strike. I can attach it to any creature at instant speed. That doesn't seem great. Has trample, can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. That seems bad as well. +4/+2 and doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Very expensive to equip. Seems kind of horrific. Volshock Morningstar. +2/+2, equip 2. That seems fine. Alloy Mirror. Yeah, that one's fine. Especially in sealed, where I'll have a slower deck probably and be able to splash stuff. When all damage a source would deal to you this turn. That seems bad. Destroying enchantments could be relevant, especially if I have artifact synergies. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I probably don't want to play it, but I could. Target creature gets -1/-1. Okay. Not the best. Ooh, return target artifact creature from your graveyard to your hand. So that could be nice little synergy with my replicas. Probably mostly the black one and the blue one. So, ooh, what's this guy? Sunburst. So if I have a lot of colors, it gets bigger. +1/+1 color counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Remove a +1/+1 counter. Gains my choice of flying, first strike, or haste until end of turn. That's a cool combo. This card seems good for me. I can like get a lot of colors with my Alloy Mirror maybe. Razorfield Rhino. +2/+2 is on it, so I control 3 or more artifacts. It's 6 mana, 6/6 if I do. Not horrible. Arcbound Fiend. It has Fear. Huh. I can move counters onto it. I don't think this is great. I don't know how many counter synergies I'll have. Sunburst. Damage equal to the number of counters on to any target. What? Oh, you have to sacrifice it. I was about to say that seems busted. What the heck? That doesn't seem great. It's like 7 mana to kill something maybe. Rusted Relic. Maybe could see play, but I doubt it. It doesn't seem great. Juggernaut's good though. I like this artwork on it. Whisper Silk Cloak. I don't think it's great in limited, but we could bring it in. Volshock Replica. Ooh. 3 mana, 3/1 that can deal damage. We can get back maybe with our guy. And we'll see. We'll see. These are just the ones that seem somewhat playable. Sacrifice an artifact. It gains flying. Does not seem good. Okay. Mana Geyser. No. No. 4 mana, 4/2. If you have to pay 2 life, this card seems bad. Geosurge seems horrible. We do not look like we're playing red. Yeah, that card's not great. This card's very mediocre. 2 mana, 3 damage is nice, but Magma Theft. Yeah, so we would consider splashing this card, but I do not know if we have any fixing. It gets +1. No, it gets -1/+1 until end of turn. This card seems bad as well. 5 mana, 3/6. Not great. 4 mana, 3/4 trample. Not great. Not horrible. 2/3 Mountain Walk. Probably would only board that in. We wouldn't main deck it. Ooh, Eternal Witnesses. This was an uncommon. That's a good card. Lead the Stampede. Could be decent. Probably not unless I have a certain deck. Carapace Forger. Good if I have artifacts. Blight Mamba. The Infect theme from my rare is coming together. I have several, like 2 Infect cards. This card is pretty bad though. Though Regenerate is a nice mechanic. And it is relevant as a blocker because if it blocks, it like shrinks the thing. I don't know. Destroy target equipment. Oh my gosh. Add 1 mana of any color. So it can filter my mana. So that could be relevant if I want to use Sunburst. Or splash a ton of stuff with a bunch of artifacts. So I'll keep that in for now. But I don't think I'm playing green. So I'm just going to cut green. I don't think Eternal Witness is worth playing green. And this card's a red card. So I'm going to cut that one now. Okay. The Elfish Replica's gone. Okay, let's hope our black cards are a little bit better, because so far, our cards are getting kind of shreked. Sacrifice it, target player discards 2 cards. It's a 5 mana 2/2 flyer. I mean, that's a little bit versatile, I don't know. When terror outweighs all other thoughts, they will understand that I am the true father of machines. Azak Zazog, the Demon Thane. Also, I'll open up this little window. Sorry about that. Barter in Blood. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Well, if I don't have any creatures in play, joke's on them. That could be good. Hand of the Praetors. 4 mana 3/2 Infect. Other creatures get +1/+1. Yeah, this card seems bad. I'm not going to have enough Infect stuff. Wow, my rares were all kind of blanks. Flying Infect. I guess. Yeah, this seems really weak. And like, killing someone with Infect does not seem feasible in this format. But giving it +1/+1 could be fine. I don't know. We'll keep it in. Morbid Plunder is a fine card. Blind Zealot. It's like impossible to block for non-black decks. It can kill stuff, so it's like a Doomblade kind. I'll keep it in. Scrounge. Oh my gosh, this card is so bad. then proliferate. Ooh, it works with my Sunburst cards. Sick. So I can either do minus... I can... Oh man, I can... This card's great for me. Great for me. Ooh, Grasp of Darkness. Black is definitely my color. This card seems bad because it doesn't buff toughness. Wow, my black is like by far my best color. Like, it's not even close. Oh, I didn't finish going through my blue cards. Pool is terrible. Let's drop and draft Dominaria. I don't know. I kind of want to play it out at least a little bit. I don't want to just drop. Man, this is actually kind of okay. Annul, counter target artifact. No. Not great. Only enchants artifacts. 2 mana 1/3. The Nurok, like the Veldalken, are on a constant quest for knowledge. It is their currency, their trade, their life. Also, welcome to the stream, Dustin. Draw a card. Ooh, it's a looter! Oh man, blue is my color. Add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells. Ooh, that's perfect for my dude. My dude. Nice. Counter target spell. Its controller loses creature spell. That's fine, but okay. Discard an artifact. Return this to its hand. This seems kind of medium. It's like a 3 mana 2/1 flyer though, so it's not too bad. You can top X for X number of artifacts you control. Put 1 in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Do not think this card's going to be great unless I have a ton of artifacts. So let's see. I'm going to just be able to run this no matter what. So we're running that. And yeah, we're going to be splashing a lot of stuff, it looks like. Or attempt to. So let's sort by convert mana cost and then start cutting cards that seem bad. This card seems awful. This card could be fine. Not great though. Don't love Arcbound Worker. I don't think I'm gonna. This card doesn't seem great. So I do have a proliferate card. It is a nice little combo with the card that lets me put counters on stuff. Where is that card? It was in black. Oh no, I had one proliferate card. No. I don't think I'm gonna splash burn the Imperial. I think I'm gonna play blue black. And then play like Porcelain Vision. Yeah, and then. Yeah, this seems better. Okay. So we're going to play blue-black. I don't think we're playing an Arcbound Worker. And then we're just going to try and. I don't think we want Rusted Relic. Don't want Machinate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Numbing Dose. Powder and Blood, we can maybe set that up. Return target creatures. That card seems great. This card just seems really good. Psychic Barrier. Yeah. Do I have a way to sacrifice artifacts? Because if I don't, I'm just going to take out the Ichor Wellspring. So maybe it's just nice as a thing that sits in play and powers up my other artifact cards. 2 mana 1/1 Infect seems bad. This card seems medium. I don't really want the bat. This card could be a nice little finisher. Yeah, this card seems bad. We'll keep this one though. We'll keep this one. Maybe we want more modular cards. Let's see. I mean, not Metalcraft cards. Let's see. So, Flayer Husk is probably fine. This card's fine. Echoing Decay. All the instants and sorceries are fine. This card's probably not great. Barter and Blood seems like a card we could use because we need some way to beat people. We could just set that up. Nobody's going to see it coming. Metalcraft, tap target artifact, creature, or land. So how many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That could happen a fair amount. I don't know how good this is, but I'll put it in for now. Don't really want the bat. Don't really want the infect guys other than the sort this by color. 3-mana 2/2, 3-mana 2/2. Jeez. We got a bunch of junkers. Let's just look at these colors. Yeah, those are bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just going to rely on these cards, looks like. And I don't think we need the Vidalkin necessarily. It's going to be a little bit harder to get going than this guy. This card's not going to be easy to trigger either because it does have to die, and it's pretty useless if you don't have an artifact in the graveyard. I like the Looter. I like the Mana Adder because I do have a lot of artifacts. And it does ramp me quite a bit. This is a 2-drop. This is a flyer. So it's probably a pretty bad one. Gains Shroud. I don't think this card's good. This card's fine. The Imp is fine. Just as a blocker that can like hold people back. Serpent seems like a fine card. This card seems neat. I don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna get rid of Mortal Plunder. I have the Skeleton Shard as a way to recur stuff. I don't know how good Cranial Plating seems fine. Not great. Okay, so this is starting to come together. Okay. I still don't think there's any artifacts that I care about. Like this one, I don't have a great way to splash for stuff. I only have like, I can like get colors for artifacts. But, yeah. Like this can come in as a 5/5 in my deck. It's like a 7-mana 4/4, but it can come in as a 5/5 if I have one of my 2 other ways to make mana. Okay. Flare Husk is probably going to go. It's just a little bit low power level. I'm going to cut the Ichor Wellspring. Just 2 mana do nothing pretty much. It does sit on the battlefield, but there's a lot of stuff I have that sits on the battlefield. I don't really want Cranial Plating. It doesn't buff toughness, which makes it less effective as an equipment. I only have one guy that really has First Strike. This guy's also pretty good with it, but. And then I kind of like the Nim guy because he can just constantly come back. I could cut the Counterspell, but Counterspell is going to be probably fine. It only counters creatures, I know, but. And I have a little bit of removal. I like the Rhino. That card's fine. It's just a big body. I'll cut the Flesh Eater Imp. Yeah, let's try it like this. Okay, let's go with a... We could just... I don't think we need to add planes. We could go 9/8, because we do have a lot of double blue cards. Though we do have a lot of double black cards, and our double black cards are more important. Yeah, we have more time to draw blue, so we're going to go 9/8 in favor of black. And let's see how it goes. You never know. You never do know with this. I feel like that was pretty fun. I mean, I went through all the cards pretty much and evaluated them on the fly for a format I've never played before, but I mean based on whether I thought the cards were good. I think I ended up with a pretty good deck. I could like play the Hover Guard. It could be decent with equipment, but I have a couple. I have like 1 or 2 good equipment. I have like the 1 good equipment. 1 second. Oh, smokes. If you're ever wondering what a fly sounds like as it's getting wrapped up by a spider in its little web, Jesus, that's like the exact image that you're like, you too, opponent. I just like walked over. I was like, oh, it's a fly getting wrapped up by a spider. We're keeping. We have our Alloy Mirror. We're on the draw. We have a couple artifacts. I wonder what set this guy's playing from. Ancient Stirring. So he's playing Zendikar. The classic Zendikar versus Mirrodin struggle. Whew, bone chilling. Jeez. Barter and Blood. Going to be sick. Going to like 2-for-1 the opponent. That's my plan, at least. Okay, not for now at least. We're just going to play out our Leaden Mirror, develop our mana. We can get back our stuff with Skeleton Shard. Endless one, eh? A playable colorless rare. Ooh. I like playing this guy out. Oh, I can't play him out. Never mind. This guy doesn't tap for the right color. Well then, we will play our Alloy Mirror. That way we can play our flyer next turn. And we have 5 mana. The ramp is real. You may be playing a Eldrazi deck, but I have the mirrors. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hello there. 5 mana, I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, blue. First things first, I'm going to attack him for 1. And I'll play my 3/2 flyer. It could block Endless One, but I don't really care about Endless One. I feel like the flyer is going to be more relevant. Oh, he has nothing. Maybe he's splashing and just completely missing. Ooh, that's nice. But I do want to use my mana efficiently if I can. So I could just play this and hold up Grasp of Darkness. I really want to draw land so I can double spell. I guess I can play this and hold up Grasp of Darkness. That seems better. Opponent might be wondering why I didn't attack. Most definitely because of Grasp of Darkness. Ooh. Enter the battlefield. It was kick. Destroy target creature with flying. Wow. Not cool, bro. What about discard a card? I'm going to discard my artifact creature, which I can get back anyway. If only this was an artifact. Grasping Thrasher. That's kind of neat. I'm just going to start getting my Skeleton Shard rolling. I can just slowly rebuild all my guys, and I don't want to keep taking hits for 3. My Blind Zealot can kill any big thing he plays. Yikes. Gonna kill that one. That guy's big. If I draw a land, yeah, I'm just gonna kill that guy. Die, ally scum. Okay. Black tap. Return Alloy Mirror. Play the Alloy Mirror. Pass the turn. Pretty feels good, man. Feels great. Blade of the Blood Chief. When a creature dies, put a +1 counter on a creature. Quick creature. The vampire put 2. Oh, man. Yikes. Wow. That's really useful, opponent. That rare is so bad. Oh, it doesn't even give any stats, so I can literally just block with my Alloy Mirror. Poor opponent. You want to go, opponent? You want to go? Okay, that's what I thought you'd do. 3, almost there. Tap this guy, play that. Get my Leaden Mirror back. Play the Leaden Mirror. And now this thing is going to be like as big as I can possibly make it in my deck, which is pretty great. We have our little combo. You can go red, white, blue, black, and have it be a 6/6. Can gain first strike. Ooh, Pulse of Marasa. Yikes. The good thing we can just jump block that forever. Yeah, that's not exactly what I like to see. I think we might just make him sacrifice both his creatures. We like tap these for black, black. Actually, black, white. Actually, how much mana do we have? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can almost cast both, but we can't quite. So we're just going to cast that and then recast Alloy Mirror, I think. So that means we want to tap this for black, black, 3, 4. Each player sacks 2 creatures. Sack my 2 mirrors. Black. Get back that Alloy Mirror. Come back to me, Alloy Mirror. And hit him. Boom, let's go. We have turned the old corner. This card is busted. When we draw this card, we just can't lose, I don't think. It's just so good. Get back all of our mirrors, our Nurok replica if we need to. We can just bounce anything he plays infinitely and just kill him with mirror. Oh no! That's so evil! He killed it. That's so mean. What a jerk. White, red, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hold up. Grasp of Darkness. So this is a 6/6 that can gain flying, first strike, or haste. I don't think I want to give it haste. I think the ability is a little bit more relevant than that. Pilgrim's Eye. Okay, so he's out of gas. Oh man, nice. We're going to use that for the Scry effect because Scrying 2 is pretty big and this thing can save him a lot of damage. We'll definitely put that on the bottom. Not even sure if we want the Nim replica. Probably going to put the Nim replica on the bottom as well. Because if we do sack it, then he gets it back anyway. Because, I mean, he gets the counter, so then we will attack him with everything we got. What the heck? The 2/2, he can level it up. Make it a 4/4. Well, good thing we can grasp it. Maybe we don't even care. We aren't going to grasp end of turn. Okay, that's lethal. Because I think we could have just waited and attacked this thing a couple times. That is kind of risky. It gives him more draw steps. The Morning Star of Justice. Equipped to the Alloy Mia. Boom! Let's go! Whew. That was great. So we're playing against red-green fatties. Don't really want the flyer here. Yeah. Dementia bat. I don't know if we want that. Let's just run it back. I like our deck. I think our deck is cool. I like how our deck has like no rares in it at all. Like, do we even have a single rare in our deck? I mean, this card's really busted, but I think all of our rares are in the sideboard. Because all of our rares were kind of junky. Ooh, that is a beautiful hand. We're going to mulligan. Ooh, this one's a little bit better. We'll keep it. And we will put the wizard on the bottom. Don't really want that card. Card is kind of not great. Unless we have our like artifact card. Maybe we're just supposed to keep any spell, but I'd like to draw one of our better spells. Also, maybe you're supposed to like play just a bunch of basic lands that trigger Sunburst cards and just play all your Sunburst cards. Though I'm really not sure. Ooh, Pilgrim's Eye. That's not good against... I mean, that's good against my Barter in Blood. I might have to kill it with my Nim replica. This is a 3-1. The Blade of the Blood, whatever the heck. Oh, man. He's equipping. He's equipping. He's attacking? Why would you ever do that? That seems so bad. That actually seems horrific. Okay, so he's getting on the aggro plan. Why would you ever do that? Yeah. This thing can be blocked by his thingy. So, what is it at? So he has 4 cards, I have 4 cards. I really want to get max value from Barter and Blood. I think I'm just going to kill this thing. It's kind of scary. I'll give it -2/-2, because I might have some use for the Proliferate later. And the odds of him having the same name are very low. Killing this seems like the best decision. It does the same thing, but a little bit more effectively. I guess it can't shrink this thing by -2/-2, and it costs more. I guess I can do Echoing Decay and that in the same turn. Yeah, maybe I will just Grim Affliction this thing. Yeah, we're not gonna give you that extra thing. We will kill that. Okie doke. Okay, the Tajuru Beastmaster is here. Okay. Dang. So, we could like double trade, or we could put Numbing Dose, but Numbing Dose isn't great because then he has a free creature to sack. I guess we can just wait. We'll play our land, of course. But we will just wait. Enters the battlefield. Okay. So he played a 4/4. So now I can go clear sack 2 is pretty nice. I'm just going to jump. Feels good, man. I have a pretty good removal spell in my hand, probably my best one in Numbing Dose. Has Intimidate. I'll kill it. Now when I draw a big card, I can just play it. Not a big card, but I'll still play it. Intimidate's kind of annoying because I don't have any artifact creatures right now, and I do want to keep this as long as I can because he could definitely have like a massive Eldrazi in this deck. I like how the Blade has done actual nothing this game. It's so bad. This card seems so horrible. Okay, there's the Endless One bought back. It's a 9/9. We're going to tap that one down. Yeah, I do not want to face down a 9/9. Unfortunately, we are drawing a lot of lands. Oh! We messed that up. I just assumed that it tapped the creature, but it does not. We messed that up big time. Should have taken 9 first. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. That is not good. Not good at all. Oh no. Things are looking grim. Yikes. Yeah, we are going to shrink the guys so we don't die. Go to 1. And look for our wizard replica to bounce it. Jeez. Juggernaut can't block it. I mean, we have 2 creatures that can block it, but they're not really what we want. This attack, we definitely don't want Juggernaut. We don't really want that either. It doesn't help us. Jeez. Yeah. First of all, we misread our card. That card is much worse than I thought it was. Jeez, I thought it would tap it at least. It costs 5 mana for crying out loud. Wow, your 9/9 got a +1/+1 counter? So broken. Wow, we can't cast that. Wow. The pain. Ouch. Should have saved our Edict effect, I guess. Though I think we used the Edict to kill it the first time, so. Boop. Boop-da-bop. Wow, you got another counter? I guess it's double lethal now. Oh gosh. Yeah, we can't kill that. Wow. This equipment is doing work. Yeah, we can't. We're dead. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. When Mirror Retriever dies, I get back something. I already have this thing. And his big removal spell exiles, so maybe I want to side him to green for Blight Mamba, but that seems bad. I'll side in that card. 4-mana 3/2 Infect might not be horrible. You never know. Yeah, that seems really hard to do. Having 3 in play is a little bit tricky. Yeah, I think we have to be able to control the ground in this deck. We're going to try this. I do not know if it's good, but we will try the card out. It's just like a nice way to shrink his big endless one we would like to play first. We'll keep. Leaden Mirror. What a hero. Also, we have a looter. Draw a card, then discard a card. We'll actually probably lead with the Thought Courier, now that I think about it. I'll just get rid of this guy. And ooh, opponent's on the mulligan to 6. Feels good, man. They put the card on top of their library. We're going to play Leaden Mirror. It's pretty high upside if we can cast this early and hit him with it, or I don't know. Just getting the extra mana. If we draw a land, we can double spell. Hammer of Ruin. I need to read this one. Gets to us. Oh, he can kill my equipments. This one even seems worse. Yes, we hit the land. Okay. We're going to play our looter and this thing so we don't miss another land drop. Get rid of this thing if necessary. We don't really want to just play it. We're going to hit him though. Then play our zombie. You never know when this will be relevant. Always loot, of course. Opponent's having a very bad draw. Don't really want that land. That was a great one to draw. Will not attack with the looter. He's land screwed, it looks like. Playing an infect card is so stupid. It's mostly for defense is the reason I play this card, because it's makes his big guy smaller. But ooh, 5-drop Torch Stinger. Enter the battlefield. If it's kicked, deal 2 damage to target creature. Which creature is he going to choose? Dang it, there goes my infect threat. Feels bad, man. I could attack with this to make him trade. Don't really want to, but seems fine. Yeah, we don't have to. We'll keep our 3/2 infect guy back. And then play our basically unblockable dude. We're just going to keep hitting him for 5 and see if we can kill him. We have basically infinite jump blockers. Oh my god, Oracle of Moldiah, are you kidding me? What the hell? Holy smokes. That's not fair. At all. Jesus. Nice. We can make this guy bigger. I think we'd rather make this guy bigger, though. Do I want to just kill the Oracle? This puts him on a 2-turn clock, so he has to draw something next turn. I'm not going to sacrifice it. You can't block it, so no need to sacrifice it. Nema Still Lurker. I mean, he obviously has something huge in his hand. I mean, he's just been mana screwed this game. Pulse of Marasa, okay. He gains flying, okay. Geyser Gilder, as they say. That can make it able to destroy this. We'll trade off our 2 little dudes for that. Ooh. Ooh, that is interesting. He's going to be playing a 3/5 next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh man, why did I play my land? That was so bad. So bad. Okay, I still like my spot here. Yep. He has nothing. Perfect. But yeah, obviously if I could have played a creature here, it would have been much better, but the creature can't like do a ton anyway. One top deck for the opponent. This is their chance. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not good enough. Not good enough. We got there. Yeah, let's go. Oh man. Us and our deck. The greatest of decks. Too much strength. I think we do want the Morbid Plunder though. This is a nice little way to gain value. Also, Numbing Dose seems horrible, but I think we might need it. Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, let's try it like that. Maybe we want another flyer that can gain Shroud, but I think we just have to hope to draw Volshock, Morningstar, and with Skeleton Shard. Those are our best 2 cards, I think. They just seem quite strong. Man, this is really fun because we're playing with really janky stuff. Like, what the heck is this deck? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we played against, like, oh man, that was really fun. Oh man, this format's great. My deck is like, what the heck? Oh man, that was awesome. I've never played with any of these cards before. I mean, I've played with Juggernaut, and I like played a couple of these in my like Pauper Affinity deck, but oh man, so strong. We aren't playing a single rare in our main deck, and the rare that we cited in there was probably incorrect because playing infect cards in a non-dedicated infect deck is just like, yeah, we literally don't have a rare in our deck. And we're playing sealed, so like we can play all of our bomb rares. We just don't have any. What the heck? Oh man, we're keeping. No, wait. Dang, we only have 1 land. I thought we had 2. He's on a mulligan. Oh man, we have our best cards. We're gonna keep this. We need to draw a land in our first 2 draw steps, but we have our best card. And like when we have this card, it's great. And this card can help us if we fall behind. Never didn't have it, boys. Never didn't have it. Feels good, man. I don't know what... maybe my opponent's also playing Mirrodin? Yeah, because they have the same lands as me. Would make sense. Yeah, we'll play the artifact guy, because we're casting artifacts next turn anyway. This way, if we draw a land, we can go Alloy Mirror and Leaden Mirror. Really bring the pain. The pain! Ooh, the absolute pain. Disperse. Okay, not cool, bro. Oh, he's playing Lorwyn. Or maybe this Battle of the Plains thing just always has the same lands. Can't miss a land to save our lives. Feels good, man. Feels excellent. We could play Alloy Mirror and then double them up, but we can double them up anyway and hold up our last hope. So we're just going to replay the Vidalcan Engineer. And this way we can last hope something if we want to. Ooh, feels good, man. Fester Creep. Hey, we can kill it. Nice. Feels good, man. Put that on the bottom, even though it is kind of cool with this Skeleton Shard. Put that on the top, because it's like our best removal spell. Then we're just going to double spell on those. Opponent is mana screwed. We're just going to develop our mana a lot more. We're going to be able to hold up our counter spell. We're going to have Skeleton Shard. We have our removal. We just need to draw a big guy now. We have several of them. Boom! Opponent just can't handle the mirrors. Only mana producing dudes. Let's see, were we going to draw something big? Nope. We just have mana removal. Yeah, that guy could have attacked, but dang, feels good, man. So he's playing the Lorwyn stuff. I don't know anything about Lorwyn. Did not play that set. We could bring in a flyer. Let's just run it back. Too much strength. The power. Keeps the one lander, draws multiple lands. This is fun. I like this. I enjoy this format. You have like such janky cards. Like, what the heck is this card? This card's hilarious. Like, it's Doomblade, but it's on a creature. Because it's like destroy target non-black creature. So like, I guess if they have an artifact creature, it can be blocked. But like, it can kill a creature that's non-black because the black creature can block it. It's like, great card concept. It also is like impossible to block, so it's kind of busted. Oh man, now we have to mulligan. Feels bad, man. I'm not actually like super mad. Like the opponent mulligan, it didn't hit their third land last game, so okay, this is fine. We'll keep grasp. I know we want to get up to 7 for this thing, but we don't really want to cast that without our mana dorks anyway. Doke. And we do have Nim Replica to play, and all sorts of fun stuff. You may tap or untap target creature. That's kind of cool. It is a Merfolk Wizard. I don't think we're going to grasp it. It is pretty clunky to use. We're going to save grasp. We can use our Grim Affliction to kill that if we really care about it. Also, we're going to have our Serum Raker. Probably going to have to discard the 7-drop. We can always get it back later. Oh man, he missed his land drop again. Feels bad, man. Nim. The power of the Nim. The Nim Replica. I guess we could proliferate the Lunar Avenger counters. Clash with an opponent, then return target creature to its hand. If you win, you may put that creature on top of its own library instead. Please win the clash. No! Oh, he's got a counterspell. He won the clash. Put that on the bottom. Feels bad, man. My deck has some expensive cards. I guess clash is like a 50-50. Did he put it on top of my library? Yes, he did. The monster. He has a counterspell, but he can't cast it. Feels good. He put it on the bottom, though, I guess. Ugh. The card advantage. Wow, didn't see that coming. Nim. The power of Nim. I mean, he's completely mana screwed again. Oh no. The salt message. What a joke. Oh man, maybe he's talking about Nim Replica. Nobody hates on my Nim Replica. Okay, I would probably trade these off. Okay, you tapped it. He's going to discard to hand size. Oh my gosh. Do I hit him with the BM? How many lands are you running? Oh my gosh, that'd be so BM. Ooh, that was a great draw. Hollow Horn Barghest. Won't lose it. Wow. Just a massive, creepy-looking demon hound. It leaves a trail of crumpled trees and dashed dreams. Oh my gosh, that's evil. That's not very cool. That's not very nice. I'm going to put it on our Nim Replica. Because that way I can attack through it. This thing... He's not going to tap. He's going to tap the this thing, but now our Nim. So at least we're getting in for 2 damage. Oh, he's tapping that because he doesn't want me to kill it. Okay, that seems like a mistake when you're just trying to survive longer. Like, even if he draws a land now, he's like priced into holding up to 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's just priced into doing it now. So we're just going to let him keep doing that because, like, he's just falling farther and farther behind. And we're going to play our Porcelain Legionnaire. Porcelain Legionnaire seems like a great limited card. Like, 2 mana 3/1 first strike is no joke. And you can play it in any deck. And it's an artifact for artifact synergies. Like, that card seems like it would be a high pick. Dusk Urchins. Okay. We kill him, I think. Yeah, we have lethal. Boom, got there. 2-0. Though, to be fair, our opponent didn't really play Magic that round. Yeah, Infect seems like really bad when you're just mixing sets. Like, I can see how it'd be like a mechanic you could maybe build around, like, oh, you open this card or you get past this card late and you're like, oh, I'm just going to build the Infect deck. But, like, when you're, like, working with stuff from different sets and Infect is only in one of the 6 packs, you're like, what the heck am I doing? I only have, like, 3 cards with Infect. What is this? And they're all, like, understated because they have Infect, because, like, a normal-sized creature with Infect would be broken because it hits the opponent so much harder, and like in a set with a ton of Infect, then it would get unfun very quickly. But like, it's just so funny. Man, can our rareless deck get the job done? Who needs rares? No one. Ooh, amazing hand. What the heck? This is awesome. This hand is incredible. Wow. Our best cards. All of our 2-drops. Too much. Oh man, we're playing against Zendikar and he has a Student of Warfare. We are dead. What the heck? Already know I'm dead and it's only turn 1. Student of Warfare, a literal 3/3 on turn 2. That is a bummer. At least it can't, like, get past my Nurok replica. I'm just going to try and ramp. Okay. Little does he know that our second color is also blue, and he doesn't hit us for the extra point of damage. Get wrecked, opponent. We're just going to play our Leaden Mirror. Justice. Get wrecked. Hoo hoo hoo. You think you can stop me, opponent? Okay, he's leveling up. He has to level up twice. And then our 1/4 just blanks it until it becomes a monstrous double striker. By then we could have found removal very easily. We're going to hold up Lose Hope. We don't really need to do an extra point of damage to the opponent here. I doubt opponents thinking about what specific cards I could have to make me want to do that. I probably should have led with the Vidalcan Engineer, to be quite honest. That way I could have cast the Leaden Mirror. That was probably a mistake. Got him! Too good. Like, once he puts all his mana into it, if we level up, it's just great. 2 life for each time it was kicked, okay. Kicked it no times. We can block, make this smaller, but it all depends on what he does. I don't necessarily want to. I can just trade 3 for 2 in the air and be fine with that. Treasure Hunt. Reveal cards until you reveal a non-land card, then put all cards revealed this way into your hand. Okay. He drew a card. Got him! Up to X dark creatures gain flying, X is the number of times it was kicked. Okay, that's not very good for me. He doesn't have a ton of blue mana though, so. Nice. Echoing Decay seems fine. Don't really want another swamp. Put that on the bottom, put that on the top. Okay, we eat his guy, we'll play a land. We could play this, but it can't attack, and we know it can't attack next turn. We're just going to play our 2 spells. Though I guess we could have held this. He's a bit screwed on mana. Yeah, I probably should have held the engineer so I could loot it away. Though, to be quite honest, the Spire Serpent has been underwhelming. Like I was thinking, I have 2 artifacts in play, so I guess I'm close. Defender, flying, oh man, that's so annoying. Oh my god. That's messed up. Yeah, I definitely should have kept that in my hand. As it is, I'll probably just get rid of that. Stupid jellyfish ruining my day. Ugh. This is level 5. I can bounce it after he does all the work to level it up the rest of the way. Then kill it when it comes back down. Morbid Plunder back my replica. Yeah, I should be holding lands. I should have not played my last land that I played. Okay, that's fine. Not kicked is not a threat. This card's annoying as heck. Obviously. The lethal threat. Son of a gun. This card's so annoying. This card's not great. I can get rid of a flyer, though, which is fine. Hey, not me. Welcome to the stream. Tightening coils. It loses flying. Not cool, bro. Yep. I'm going to just tightening coils it. Tap target creature with power 3 or less. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm going to have to kill that. All my creatures are power 3 or less. Discard the land. Then I'm going to morbid this. Echoing Decay it. Draw. Slowly kill him by 1,000 cuts. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, the stupid guard Gomazoa. So annoying. He's going to slowly die. He's on a 20-turn clock. We've got him right where we want him. Oh my god. That card's unbeatable. Yeah. How is it even possible to beat that card? That card seems actually unbeatable. Such as the one I'm using right now. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's kind of funny. I could just block with this and make us both discard a card. I could also triple block it so it can't be huge. Let's block like this. He can kill 2 of my guys, but I kill his massive dude that he put a bunch of mana into. And I'm kind of just looking for an answer to this thing at this point. I think I might have another kill spell in my deck. Oh, this has first strike. Whoops. Yeah, that was bad. Yikes. That was pretty awful. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that punt could have cost me the match, because this thing can gain flying, so I could have cast it if I had not. Yeah, it's pretty bad misplay. I'll cut myself a break, though. I've never played with these cards in my life, so. Ravnican seems really hard to do it with, because you kind of just choose a guild and then build that one, based on whatever your best cards are. At least that's what I would think it's like. Yeah, Mary Angel seems like actually broken in this format. Oh, you went 5 color. Oh, man. Mary Angel. Too good. Oh, he has a looter, too. You have a looter, too. Player discards a card. I will discard my Porcelain Legionnaire. Ooh. That's a cool draw. Get rid of that guy. Play this thing. Maybe I was supposed to block Chump with that. Yeah, that would have been better for sure. Dang, I wanted as much information. I still wanted to find a kill spell for this. I'm not sure I have one, but... I think I just had to jump with this, which is really bad because it's massive, and bouncing it would have been super good. Or I could take 8, but then if I go to 1, I just die, I think. Yeah, I don't think I was able to do this. I needed to wait and just do this after I blocked this. Then I could hold back the Sky Forces, bounce this with my replica. Yeah, I definitely misplayed this game a little bit. Little bit. Mary Angel's just no fair. Feels bad, man. Guardian Gomazoa is also annoying. if I had the blocker... Also, if I hadn't like chump blocked this, I'd be in much better shape. Oh, I was dead anyway, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm totally dead. Dang, we were so close, but I don't have any flyers, and I'm dead. Actually, I guess I'll loot. I'll check it out in a bit. Not me. Okay, game 2. You know he's playing flyers, so I want my own flyers. Bring in that, bring in that thingy, bring in the imp. Don't really want that flyer, that one's not good enough. This card's not great, I don't think. Can't be blocked and has Shroud is appealing, but I don't think I want that. I like this. I like my looter. I like my mana dudes. My counterspell is nice. All my cards are pretty good. Maybe returning creatures isn't really as good against this guy. Maybe my flyers aren't as good as I think they are. This card has been horrible. Taking out the Spire Serpent. And I'll bring in... I'll keep in the Morbid Plunder. But yeah, Spire Serpent has been horrific. I don't know why I didn't take it out earlier. This is a good hand. It has my best card, or one of them. This equipment is really good. Lead on Swamp in case I draw Grasp of Darkness. I'm not going to cast it, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, no Student of Warfare. Bonesaw, yikes. Boom. The Morning Star of Justice. You win 3-0 from Zendikar and then 2-1 from every other plane. We're looking to 3-0 with this deck, but it's kind of hard when you don't have a single rare in your deck. Don't have a play. No. Oh my gosh, Treasure Hunt. Oh, he drew 2 cards. That's pretty good. Okay, he got the Island and Reckless Scholar. Ooh, our best card. Feels good, man. That is actually our best card. Yeah, I'm feeling good about where we're at now. We have the little Nurok replica loop where we can just bounce this creature over and over. Our next turn isn't very mana efficient if we want to attack, but we probably just won't be able to attack. Oh, he's leading with the Cliffside Lookout. Interesting. That's a good one. We're going to attack. We'll offer the trade. Perfect. Play our Skeleton Shard. Just a nice way to grind out some value. This is just an efficient turn. We basically spent our turn killing his 1/1, which isn't relevant, really super relevant now, but like later on, it's still a creature that we killed that he doesn't have anymore. I wonder what blue thing he was holding up for a single blue mana too, because it seems way better to just play Reckless Scholar there. Okay, is it an ally? Nope, it's a wizard. And we will play our... We're going to play our Zealot and then start getting him, I think. If we draw a land next turn, we can go Ally Mirror and Nurok Replica. If we don't, we can go Alloy Mirror, or we could go Nurok. Yeah, we're going to go Alloy Mirror next turn. If we don't, draw a land, then we can attack and re-equip if we want. We probably wouldn't do that. We have on a 5-turn clock now, which is kind of nice. Our guy's also a good blocker for this turn. I like where we're at. All our artifact creatures are so good with the Skeleton Shard. It's not even funny. This card's one of our best cards too. Also, if he plays like the Emeria Angel, we can just kill it. So he's like doesn't want to play any of his good cards, but at the same time he's going to be taking 4 turns. So he's in a rough spot now because of the Blind Zealot. Okay, that does not affect me whatsoever. He's just drawing a card. I don't know why he wouldn't play the Reckless Scholar. Halimar Depths, okay. I'll check out the board state, I guess. Nothing much is happening here. This is the board state from Not Me's game. What the heck? Oh man, you did it. You did it. That's hilarious. Don't even need to know what the creatures are. You just, all the colors. All colors of mana. Tightening coils, okay. We can Nurok Replica our guy. At some point, when we need this, again, we can Nurok Replica it. But I think that's a bit too slow for right now. Because if we draw a land, we can cast our Lunar Avenger. And then we can keep getting that back. I don't know why he hasn't played the Reckless Scholar. Reckless Scholar is good. It's +0, +4, okay. Sure thing, bud. Okay. Okie doke. We can make him sacrifice 2 creatures, and we can just sacrifice our guy and get back all of our dudes. We're going to hold up our counterspell, though. If he plays like an Emeria Angel or something, we want to be able to kill it. We can also sacrifice our Neurok Replica to bring back Blind Zealot end of turn, and then barter in blood or something like that. Opponent is playing kind of slowly here. Yeah, we'll counter it. He kicked it once. It's like a 3/3 flyer. Pretty annoying. Perfect. Barter and blood is good because I have skeleton charge to just keep getting it back. So I think I'm going to cast the barter and blood next turn and start hitting him for 5. Also, we have the Neurok Replica to bounce this, make it lose its aura, which is nice. And Bone Saw is pretty much a blank. That card is not great in like most formats, I think. It's just so low impact that it's not really worth a card. We don't want to sacrifice the Blind Zealot because we can just get it back and stuff. Okay, target player draws the card and discards the card. He's looting. Gets rid of Student of Warfare? What? And then we can start Neurok Replica bouncing his stuff. Okay, so he gained some life. Okay, so we're going to bounce. Maybe we do sacrifice this. No, we'll just sack it to bounce this guy. And attack him for 5. And then replay it. He gets rid of this spawn binder mage. No, Mary Angel because he played land first, which is nice for me. Felidar Sovereign, okay. Not really worried about him gaining 40 life, but it is a pretty big body. We'll bounce that. Hit him for 7. Okay, he's jumping. That's great for me. There goes the tapper. Sure. That was a weird animation. Play it again. This is just not fair what we're doing right now. Boom! You can't handle the truth. Okay, I really wish we had a way to just kill flyers easier. Funny that every single one of our... This card just can't be good. We'll run it back, see if we can win the final game. Keep this hand. It's a fine hand. We have our little morning star. Perfect, we needed that land. We're going to save our grasp for like an Merry Angel if we can. Okay. I don't think that card's good and limited, by the way. We'll just play out our Morning Star, then we'll play our Alloy Mirror and blank his Cliffside Lookout. I feel scared. I don't know why. I just do. Opponent is a little bit lower on time. Not an insane amount, but could be relevant. They did play that last game pretty slowly, and our games have been fairly grindy. Okay, we can Echoing Decay that. Alloy Mirror is nice. Okie doke. Okay, so we have, I guess it is kind of annoying here. It's kind of a nuisance. We can just put Lumbering Thing on that. Though Numbing Dose can kill any size, and this is kind of small. This thing's going to be a 6/6 next turn. It is mana efficient. Echoing Decay can't kill a lot of other things, though. Okay, I think I'm going to just go in with my Razorfoot Rhino. Razorfield Rhino. I can take 2. Then play my Rhino, then play this Numbing Dose. I do want to save my Grasp of Darkness for the Emeria Angel if I can, because that's my only way to kill it. Halimar Depths, okay, that's great for me. Halimar Depths also doesn't seem necessarily great to me unless you have like ways to shuffle your deck, because it coming in tapped is a big downside. Like if he has a 5-drop here, I would be in a little bit of grim shape. Whereas now I think I'll be fine. I just take 2 here. You can tap not really any of my creatures, which is nice for me. He can pump his stuff, but Boom, 6/6. I actually have 3 things in play, which is crazy. Barter and Blood was not a great draw, I will say. Yeah, that's why you save your Grasp of Darkness. Sacrifice it unless you return. Yeah. Kill that. Equip. Eight. He can attack me and pump his creatures, which is kind of scary. This is 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I just tap this thing, hit him for. I almost have I do have lethal on the crackback. Because this thing does 1 damage essentially. Oh dear. Okay, I guess he supports 3, but now he can't. Yeah, that's a good card. Very good card. Yikes. I mean, this core light line stinger is annoying. Not having this extra black mana has actually been really annoying this game. I think I might hold this thing back for a turn. He has nothing in hand. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hold this back. Ooh, can't cast that. But I can cast my numbing thing on his flyer, which I'm going to do. If I attack for 8, he goes to 3 if he doesn't block, and then he untaps, taps this, attacks with these 2, pumps, and I die. So I can't attack. I will get to a point where he has to chump it or he dies in a couple turns. So that's when I will strike. Unless I draw something relevant. The fact that I couldn't cast my Blind Zealot is really actually kind of important. Though I wasn't going to cast it this turn anyway. Getting rid of his flyer is more important. If he attacks me, I'm probably dead. Oh, that's a good draw. Now I have another chump blocker. Also a looter to get rid of the Barter and Blood. He also has a looter. Why would you play the land? You just played a looter. Oh, he wants to be able to hold up the Cliffside Lookout. That kind of makes sense. Ooh. That was a good draw. That's a 5/5, so I can give it flying and haste and attack with this, and he has to chump with something. But then I'm dead on the crackback, so that seems bad. If I attack with this, he goes to 1, so it's still not good to do. Actually, if I attack with this, yeah, when my defenses are a little bit low, it doesn't make sense. He has no cards in hand. This thing's going to make him die, so next turn I can attack and he has to chump. Okay, he has... That's not an ally, that's an ally. So he can start tapping my things, but it might be too late. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so this thing is 1 point off from being lethal in the air. So I'm going to attack him on the ground here, make him chump block with something. Play land, play Leaden Mirror, play Blind Zealot, pass. He takes another damage. He has no looter anymore, but this thing can tap my stuff. He's slowly dying. It's great. Felidar Guardian. Yikes. If he had drew the card that gives all his stuff flying, then I would be very close to dying. Okay, Felidar Guardian's annoying. Okay, so I go straight to main phase. He's going to have to use this to tap my stuff. This would be, oh, it's not quite enough. This thing can kill Felidar Guardian. It can also kill this thing, but I would probably rather kill Felidar Guardian. Jumping is the beginning of the end. Die, Felidar Guardian. You might be saying, why don't I loot first? But that's because I'm really close to dead. This is taking 3 damage, so if I would move this over to here, actually over to here, yeah. He could just tap my other guy. End of turn. Because he can tap like 2 of my creatures and then tap 1 of my creatures and try to hit me, but I don't think he can do it. Yeah. But I still have more than enough blockers. Wow. Numbing Doom, Dose, actually is the reason like I won the game, or one of them. Because it killed this guy and it made him go into jump block mode for this thing a turn sooner so I could start attacking. Domestication. Oh. Okay. I have to get rid of all the counters. Because he's just going to get rid of them himself. So I'm making it as small as I can. That's a great card. That's an uncommon. What the heck? I'm going to blind loot. I still have the card that gets rid of, that gets me back creatures from my graveyard. Ooh, it's like that. No creatures right now, but okay, so he has 3 creatures. He can tap one of my guys. He has no tricksy tricks. This is lethal on its own, so I'm going to just re-equip that to... Let's see, if I equip it to one of these guys, let's just think about this. So he has to jump here, he has to jump here. I equip to this guy. He can't block all my guys. He blocks here, blocks here, blocks here. I guess he lives at exactly 1. Maybe he could have lived. Maybe I screwed that up. Maybe if he blocked the 2/4 on the 3/3, and then he'd have a 2/2, and he would have my 2/2, and then he could draw something. Maybe that was a bad attack. I probably shouldn't have attacked. I should have just made him chump block a little bit. But yeah, we managed to get the 3-0, regardless of what happened. We didn't have a single rare in our deck. Yeah, so if he blocked here, and here, and here, he's taking 2, 3, 4 damage. He lives at exactly 1. But he keeps this guy. Yeah, so I should have equipped that here. And that way he has to chump block there. Because I was thinking he would tap it down in response, but if he taps in response, I can equip anyway. And then he can't chump block. And that's an extra point of damage. So I had lethal there, but I messed it up. So I have to equip here. If he doesn't tap it, I kill him. Because he has to chump all 3 and take 3, I guess. But if he does do it, then I move it here and he's dead. So he has to just chump with everything. Then he's only got a 2/2, so I have a much higher chance of winning. This way he could have had a 2/2 and a 2/4. So if he had a way to get +3/+3, he could have won. But I didn't think he had that. So well, I mean, there's no reason not to do it. There's no reason not to do it. But yeah, we managed to get the win there. Some very close matches overall. Our pool was not great. We had a bunch of this card's great, this card's great, and then we had a couple of good artifacts, and we had some good removal. But I mean, that's all you really need. As it turned out, we didn't have a ton of great cards, but we did pretty well with this deck. I think our cards were solid, and we managed to get the W. But anyway, that is going to do it for this YouTube video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. Also, share it with your friends. If you have any questions about the draft or the gameplay, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and I will happily respond with my thoughts or answers. Also, if you just want to say hi or comment on one of my plays, be sure to leave that as well. If you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. I post there, twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There will be a link to that in the description down below. If you would like to connect with me on social media, you can find me on Twitter. Tweet me at NicolaiBolas. I post there whenever I go live, whenever I have a 3-0 deck list, like this one, and whenever I have a new YouTube video. So be sure to follow me there for all of those updates. Also, you can just say hi. I'll look at your deck lists and stuff, and we just have a nice little fun time over there. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed exploring the Battle of the Plains with me, doing a set I'd never seen before. Hope you enjoyed the card evaluation segment and then the gameplay and some fun scenarios. Close matches. I'm glad we managed to pull out the 3-0, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you next time.